One of the signs that hasn't come yet is the Mahdi, and the Prophet ﷺ, the Mahdi is mutawatir ma'nawi. The coming of the Mahdi is mutawatir. And there will be a Muslim leader who is going to, he'll first take the Arabian Peninsula, and then he'll take Persia, and then he'll take Constantinople. And the Prophet ﷺ said that the Muslims would take Constantinople right before the hour that Dajjal comes. They'll take it with takbir, just saying Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. And to me that's an indication that they're already Muslims. They just need to be reminded. In other words, if an army shows up, I think the Turkish people are ready to go. And another thing to mention about the Turks is that according to the New World Order's, one of their main ideologues, Samuel Huntington, the country they fear more than any other country in the Muslim world is Turkey. And in fact, Zbigniew Brzezinski is saying that the Turks, that the Europeans should allow the Turks into the common market. They're pushing for that because they think that in a sense if they give them these crumbs of Europe, that they'll forget about their Islam. And so they're actually very worried about what they call a core state. They say that the West has core states. They have England and Germany are their core states right now, and France and England. And they say that the Muslims have no core state. They don't have a core state that represents their civilization. And they're not really worried about Saudi Arabia because it just doesn't have what it takes to be a core state in terms of military power, population, historical precedent, and many other things. Whereas Turkey does. It has all of the qualities. So they're actually very worried about Turkey. And this is why they're coming down hard. And the government, the military in Turkey has been the bastion of secularism. And in recent years there's been a really awakening amongst the Turkish people towards their roots and their greatness, because it's their natural greatness. So, and the same is true of Egypt, with the exception that Egypt is such an impoverished state right now. But they're very fearful of Egypt also. Egypt is the population of Egypt is massive. It's a highly educated country, but it doesn't have the military nor the economic resources.